We want food service directors to triage their purchases. We would like them to prioritize Michigan where possible, when they cannot go regional and when they cannot go U.S. The same type of thing happens in terms of sourcing, where we want folks to prioritize purchasing from a local farmer. And when they can't, look at other opportunities like maybe a food hub where they could purchase from. And when they can't do that, look for the Michigan-grown products within their current general supplier.
One of the stumbling blocks we had from the beginning was, how are we going to order this stuff? Am I going to be on the phone with 15 different farmers? I can't do that. I don't have the time for that. So Cherry Capital came into business, and that helped us a lot. So that would be a way for a school to get involved, is because then they have a one-stop shop.
With Cherry Capital being so focused on local, it's kind of a perfect partnership with us already working specifically with producers that are growing within the state of Michigan, and it's just like we're kind of perfectly positioned to do that. So we have a ready-made, outlet for a lot of these farms for larger volumes of the stuff that they're already growing, now that we can connect them with school partners.
Obviously, from a revenue standpoint, it's pretty easy to say that, more sales makes sense from a business standpoint. But if you really want to talk about the mission of food and getting real calories into schools, real good, wholesome, nutritional calories, that's a major part of our mission. We believe in clean label ingredients, sustainability, farming sustainable practices, humane animal practices, you name it. This just aligns right with it. So getting that farmer, Michigan-based farmer, helping them plan out their products and what they're growing, and then be a distribution arm for them to get it into those schools. It's a major part of what we do.
So for a food service director who's overworked and underpaid, oftentimes, they could start by just looking for the Michigan-grown products within their distributor source list.
We use GFS, and GFS has kind of made it seem like it's almost dummy-proof to know exactly what fruits and vegetables they offer that are Michigan-grown. That makes it very easy for us to be able to know what actually would fall under that, where we would be able to actually get money through that grant that would apply. So being able to get stuff that is the freshest in the area, and not to mention, the more that we can help out the local economy and the farmers in the area, especially here in Michigan, the more the merrier.
So the greens that I use in the off season, when we're not growing them in our hoop house, or if I can't get them here, they come from Gordon's, but they're coming from Grand Rapids in an indoor hoop house and a hydroponic system. And, the money stays here in Michigan where it needs to be.
Maybe it's once a month you do a Michigan-grown menu. And then you can go to a local food hub or someplace like the Eastern Market or someplace where you can get enough supply to make that one day happen. Teach your kids about it. Have signage. Have a big event around it to get the kids excited about it coming. Get that to be a normal practice for you. And then take it to the next step where you start sourcing from local farmers.
What I would really love to do, and I have not unfortunately been able to find a way to do this because of the fact that we need such a large amount of produce, is I would love to be able to buy from some of the local urban growers that we have here. If we have people growing produce in our backyard, which literally we do, we're not too far from Oakman Farms right now. Those people, if they have children, those children are probably in my schools. So why would I not try to help out their family and also, expose those children's peers to what their family is doing?
When you're on a small scale with direct marketing and you can be at a school, you can see the kids, you can drop it off, and when you see a kid pick up the food and eat it and be excited about it, to eat something that's extremely healthy for them, and just the happiness that it brings the kids makes you realize, okay, all that stress and hard work and lots of extra hours makes it worth it.
When I was hired in as chef, but knowing that behind this whole grant was local food procurement, that's what got me excited. My life's desire and passion is just to help people eat better. And so those kids are getting healthier foods because I'm willing to put the time and the effort into those connections. And we have local farmers that are super excited about sharing it.
We're fortunate here. We have the co-op that we buy from, and that's kind of primarily where I buy from. I just look at the fresh produce that I need for the week. I look at what Nick and the MI Co-op is offering, and then I buy from them.
The farm to school program, from my point of view, is a mutually beneficial partnership between our local farmers and our local school districts. Oceana County is a heavily agricultural community, so I think that there's a benefit for our local farmers and our local producers in having the schools get things directly from them, and then there's the huge benefit from the schools to be able to provide the families, the students, the community with fresh fruits and vegetables that are from here.